Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. We're back at Westminster, we're at the mall. And we need to head this way, because we are going southwest to the place where Arthur's parents are buried. We're going to be going by 10 Downing Street and the Horse Guards. You're a Horse Guards.
Throw that in if you like.
Well, we might as well mark some places here. There's the Horse Guards. And we're coming up on Downing Street, number 10. That wasn't what I wanted. Go 10 Downing Street. Alright, and I guess we just walk into the Foreign and Commonwealth office, or we probably should sneak in. Okay, inside the office. And we got a copper here.
It's been a long time since I've stepped foot in these hallowed halls.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Okay, detected, but apparently nobody cares. Whatever. Put the gun away.
I used to have my sandwiches in that break room. God, I miss them.
Yeah, that's not the way.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Would you believe I was ready to spend my life in this place? Clean, prim, and proper. Now this is much more to my liking.
Okay, we're finally on the right level.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
A book return machine. Anything good? Bojo the Mars Monkey? No. No. Nothing good. Yeah. I could if I really wanted to get in trouble here and cause a stir, but no.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Alright, let's look at the file. Arthur Mountbatten. Employment record, Foreign and Commonwealth Office. We've heard this before. Arthur Mountbatten, data clerk, status inactive. Relatives: Frederick Mountbatten. Father. Previous employments include steelworker, rail worker, union rep. Mildred Mountbatten. Mother. Previous employments include nurse, St. Leonard's Hospital, Hackney. Comments: exemplary worker, fired. Employee responded to disciplinary action by assaulting their manager. Do not rehire. Employees are advised not to engage with this man due to pending litigation. Oof. Okay. Arthur. Well, we know where we're going next. Getting the hell out of here, on the other hand. Okay, there's Arthur. See if we can
There
talk
it
about
is.
this.
My file. Let me take a look at it. Hackney. Yes. Yes, it rings a bell. A faint one, but a bell nonetheless. Perhaps they have a records room we can peruse.
We've already been there. We're going to do it again. Ugh, that was weird.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Well, again, when you think you have to be sneaky, but you ultimately don't. It's kind of nice, actually. Alright, let's get out of here, and back to Hackney we go.
Something feels strange, and it's not my rotting inches.
Well, okay, we're outside of St. Leonard's Hospital, and we've been attacked. Boy.
I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things. Not quite good at this. How many corpses have you retrieved?
You've been with me for a lot of them, my friend. Alright, and I grabbed some teeth I didn't want to. Go. Well, that was fun. Alright, into St. Leonard's we go.
Gangs away!
Alright. Well, I guess the robots have come back. What?
Until the danger has been eliminated.
In my life. That was the most terrifying.
And for me, that was the most hilarious. Okay, we've gone through this place before with a fine-tooth comb, so let's see how fast we can get through this. Alright, we need to go through here. That's barred. Right. Come on. There we go. Stairs.
some will fall to. Name of sin. I want to drink.
Okay, not quite. Of course. Okay, here's the terminal we needed. Got a new chapel cemetery.
And to think there are stenches. I can't believe it. Is this true? New chapel cemetery. We have to go there. If it's where I think it is, then we're both in for a surprise.
Yeah, it's actually not where I wanted to go. Oh, lovely. Not like it matters. Just go this way. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so we're back outside again, and... Okay, that's why we...
For another day.
A couple of glowing foxes prevented my fast travel. Probably killed by the foxes. Alright, so where do we ultimately need to go? It's here, Shoreditch Church. It's not that far away. I guess we'll walk it. Anything to prevent editing, I guess. Besides, I like the music here. In Hackney. Now, we've been to Shoreditch Church before. Obviously, we explored every single place here in Hackney. The Hoxton Pass worked. Still a bit of chaos and destruction, and that would be because of Miller's men. But we saw Islington for what it was. We get it. I don't necessarily blame Miller's men for trying to find better territory. Come on, people. You should be working with the Roundels to clean this place up, not fighting over it. Well... I guess we gotta fight. Oh, hell.
I do believe I lost track of up and down.
Well, I guess we're getting into this turf war here. And the Storm Boy is naked.
Blood got on my suit.
All right. Well, successful fight means we save.
Look around. This isn't far from where we met. To that sign I was hanging from. And here they are. Mildred and Frederick. Yes, I remember. My father's friends called him Freddy. I remember that now. I never thought I'd remember.
You've earned this, Arthur.
Of course. Of course. Mother, father. Hi. It's Arthur. It's been so long since we talked. Almost 200 years. Oh yes, your son's almost thrice as old as you two were. Just being here, it's all coming back to me. Well, not all. I don't think my brain could handle all that joy. Ma? Da? I'm forgetting. One day, I'll forget who I am. But it's all right. Because I found a friend. Someone to make new memories with. Oh, God, da. Remember that time at the beach? You saved up for 2 weeks to take us there. And all I could talk about was how much I wanted that bloody new toy car. I wouldn't shut up about it. And now you looked so mad, but so happy. I was what, 10? I was a little pest. And you loved me. You both did. I remember it, Da. I remember you. Goodbye. I love you. Were you just staring at me that whole time? God.
Your parents surely are proud of you.
Who knows, Who knows, indeed. That was it. The last item on the list. It's all finished. But there is one last thing I want to do with you. Come and watch the sun set with me. I'll tell you why once we're there.
Okay. So, where do we need to go? Alright. Evidently back to London. Okay, so... back to London. Okay. Back at the Oak Tree House. Need to head back to Wimbledon Park Lake. Problem is... If I fast travel to Wimbledon Park Lake, it takes me to the southern side, which I don't need to be. But it wants us to be on the north side of the lake, where all those trailers were. Near where we met Graham. And in all honesty, it's just easier to go from the oak tree. Can I go through these hedges? No. It's dark out. Let's turn some lights on.
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Well, hopefully there's a gap in the trees here, in the hedge somewhere. Wait, is this the construction site where I had to kill those Protectrons? Okay, that works. Yeah, because that's where I got in. Okay. So we got to our date point, but we gotta wait. Alright. We're gonna save. We're gonna sit. Current time is after midnight. So we're gonna wait 12 hours.
Here we are. Our final stop in this little farewell tour. Except I'm not saying goodbye, but rather hello to a new day. How do you feel now that we've finished my little to-do list?
Uh-oh.
I never get this confused back in Westminster.
Stupid fucking bugs.
Face thy end. Already? I was just getting warmed up.
And we lost the corpse. I'm curious how you feel, Arthur.
Grateful, satisfied, and so much more. There's so much to see and to talk about as well. The reason I brought you here was to thank you. Think about everything you've done for me. You went through God knows what to obtain a rare bottle of Sipperson's gin. You returned my family locket to its rightful owner. But after, you made your way through hell to build a permanent well for the people of Britain. Subsequently providing me with the closure I've sought after all those years by finding my parents' graves. All things considered, you didn't just accomplish my to-do list. You became more than just a friend. You became family. I love you, my friend. Please accept these 3 gifts from the bottom of my heart. My Webley, my last Westminster salary, rightfully yours.
Mountbatten's trusty Webley, a pistol! 455 bullets. Targets bleed for 25 points of addition. It's got the wounding effect. Ooh! Thank you, Arthur.
And this, my bowler hat. I know it's not much, but perhaps it will remind you of me, even when I am long gone. After all, that's what we are. Memories. So let's make some great ones. Together.
And we have just with that, we have finished Arthur's quest.
How can I be of service to you?
That's all for now.
Indeed. Let me have some of my dear belongings at least.
Where'd the tux come from? Okay, and where'd that combat laser come from? Fix that. We're not quite done yet, my friend. Although, to be fair, if I really wanted to, I could probably fix that up for him. I don't know where you got that weapon from, but... let's take a look at Arthur's hat. +1 endurance, +1 luck. If you compare that to the vagabond cap that we got from the well, our cap that we got from the vagabonds, it's a straight up +2 to luck. It's actually a bit better, but the point in endurance at that point of luck might not be the worst thing. We'll see. Still need to fix it up because it. I was able to fix this up, but not the other thing. All right. So, and with that, we have finished Arthur, but we have not quite gotten his perk yet. So, we're in an interesting spot now, but that's a spot to figure out for another episode. Actually, you know what? Y'all can ride with me for a little bit. I need to do some inventory shenanigans. So we're going to go... where exactly are we? We're going to go back to London Bridge. Wait, what? We got somebody! Okay, I need to go back to London Bridge. I need to look at this. Okay, back at London Bridge.
I'm not a pack mule. You know that, right?
Alright, we're gonna fix up Arthur's outfit.
Call me when you're done playing with your toys.
There we go. Okay. Well, we can fix up the hat, but we can't fix up Arthur's outfit. Oh, that sucks.
We Mountbattens pride ourselves in fair trade.
He can keep it. Alright, well, I might as well do some inventory shenanigans. We're waiting for specifically is Arthur's perk to pop, if you get what I mean. We got 3 womble legs. That's incredible. Okay, nettle leaves we can get rid of. Or not get rid of, but put up. Wood fly meat. dog meat, famished meat, fox meat, ladybug meat, red rat meat, red shrew meat, womble meat, plants, some dirty water, radiated blood, spring water, ion brew. Okay. Still a hell of a view outside my windows there. Alright. Now further tinker with... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to put some heroes up. Whoops. Don't need that many cigarettes. Don't need those cigarettes. Okay. And we'll keep the corned beef. We can polish through those quickly if we need them. Same thing with the teasers. Could stand some more ice cold ion brews. And get rid of our 10 craft beers there. Don't need that many. Okay, so I've collected a few outfits since then. That's not what I wanted to do. Not even close. And we'll put Arthur's hat with the Roundel Ally battle coat. That seems to work for me. Was there anything else we got that was worth a damn? To keep, not to sell. Alright, we do have that vintage rifle we can put up, and... oh, Arthur's Webley. I want to look at Arthur's Webley while I'm thinking about it, while it's in my inventory. Let's see if we can improve on it. Okay, advanced receiver, definitely. Okay. Well, it's still got a ridiculous range, but the snub-nosed barrel... there we go. That's what I was waiting for. You see in the top left? Mountbatten analyzes you. That's what we were looking for. It actually does drop the damage, though. But it improves the accuracy greatly, and that's still a ridiculous amount of damage. We're going to do that. Okay, standard grip. Really? Wad cutter. Band stopper. Oh, we need... okay, high explosive. That would be nice, but I need a point and demolition expert for that, so that's not happening. Okay, and the scopes can actually improve. Well, I mean... range of 336 is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather have the man stopper than the high explosive, because area effect damage can be kind of crappy when you're dealing with certain things. Okay.
My friend, I think I found the answer.
What is it?
I don't know. That's it. That's the answer. I don't know what to do with my life. I have no list, no employment, but I do have something better. You. My time with you has been some of the best days of my life, and the only regret I still hold within my heart is that I didn't leave Westminster any sooner. Being with you has given me a new outlook on life. I may not know what I'm going to do with it, but for the first time ever, I can't wait to find out.
It's an honor to be your friend.
The honor is mine.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Mountbatten, you've gained the Going Commuting perk. Going Commuting. Thanks to your relationship with Mountbatten, you gain plus 25% more XP per kill. Damn! And plus 50 fire radiation resistance. Wow! Wow! Okay, we're going to put Arthur's Webley up. That is a beast of a weapon, though. And what the hell is this? Dirty Weldy. Oh, okay. I got some legendary weapons I need to stash for now. Okay. And... oh, I need some grenades. We'll go with some Tamsium goo. Looks like a good way to goo. Damn it. Okay. So we've got that. Oh, wait. Didn't I have something else I need to put... oh, right. Forgot to put up my heroes. Now well, for those who didn't remember why I don't show this, now you're getting to see that part, but the only reason I did this time was because Arthur was about to pop, and he did. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to sell the rest of my crap. I'm going to take Arthur to Biggin Hill, drop him off there, let him do his thing. Next episode, we're going to try and get a new companion. And that's here. The nearest spot for, like it's equidistant between St. Pancras and Trafalgar. Because we got 2 vanilla companions left. One is in here, that's Kira. We have not been into Camden yet. And the other is here, that's Mad Jack. I mean... although, I guess I could travel with the Pooch for a while and just make my way. That is something to consider as well. We've got plenty, and the Rock does mean plenty, of shit to do. Okay, we've got all of these side quests we need to do. So we'll figure that out, but yeah, off camera, I'm gonna have Arthur go to Biggin Hill, be a farmer. Because, you know, that's kind of something that I think his dad would have done. And yeah, I think we're just going to call it here. I'll also find that one new settler here and put him to work. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.